What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back to The Bearded Life. I'm Joe, and the month of May is an important month for us here at The Bearded Life, so stay tuned, and I got some big things to tell you. What's going on, guys? So, for those of you who don't know, May is National NF Awareness Month, and more specifically, May 17th is National NF Awareness Day. Now, what's NF? Well, NF is a disease called neurofibromatosis. It is a genetically passed on condition that has multiple types that affects thousands of people every day of their lives. For me and my family, it's of a specific importance because we have dealt with NF2 our entire lives. I have had 3 brain surgeries and 7 surgeries altogether in different areas of my body. My cousin, my uncle, my mom, my grandmother, my other cousins, their mom, it's just been all over through our family. It is genetic. We have had to deal with it our entire lives. And so many others have to face this thing. And the reality is that up until maybe the last 5 years or so, the knowledge just wasn't out there about NF. I could still get wheeled into an emergency room, tell them I had NF2, and have a doctor look at me and say, this is a doctor, mind you, this is a guy who does this for a living, look at me and say, what's NF2? So because of that, certain nonprofit organizations have popped up trying to raise the awareness about NF2 as best as they can. So for the month of May, I've decided I'm going to do my part and try to help out as well, which is why through the Bearded Dad Chronicles, I will be launching another little mini-series or sub-series or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's just be Chronicles of the Bearded Dad with a subtitle to it, My Life with NF2. There will be 4 videos released for that during the month of May. And we will also be holding on May 17th a live with the Children's Tumor Foundation backing to raise money, raise awareness, do all we can to help, because this has attacked my entire family. This has attacked so many people out there in the world. And the reality is it's still what you would call a rare disease. It's not one of your more well-known ones. In fact, to this day, if I tell people what is NF2, a lot of you don't know. You've never heard of it before. And most in the community probably wouldn't have heard of it unless they've started talking to me or watching my channel. I've made it a point to put NF2 at the forefront of a lot of the things we do because of the effect it has had on me and my life. It has changed my life, and the reality is it could change my daughter's life. I cross my fingers every day and hope she doesn't have to deal with it, but all I can do is hope. That's just the reality. It has gone through our family line, so I guess what I'm trying to say here, guys, is the month of May is an important month to me, and I'm going to be putting out a lot of content about NF2, and yes, we are still a beard channel. That's never going to stop. COVID has slowed us down a little bit because of everything that's going on, but we are still a beard channel. The beard content will keep coming, but the month of May is very important. We have a lot planned for May, so I hope you guys stay tuned and stay with us through this journey, and I hope that somebody out there can benefit a little bit from the things I'm trying to do with NF2 and the Children's Tumor Foundation combined. There's a lot coming. Like I said, May 17th will be the live. We are planning on doing an auction that day with all the proceeds going to the Children's Tumor Foundation. Every dollar is going to them. That's my hopes here. So again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the support and everything. And pay attention because May we're going to have a lot going on. Thanks, guys.